we get to mimic what would really happen, right? If there was a resource that a dog wants, that every dog wants. As I reach in for it, Riggins growls, Riggins growls, Riggins growls. Then he goes in for it, bite, because that's what happens in real life. And I come around and say, it was me who bit you. Don't do that. And he called it with the correction. Okay, so me and him are fighting over resources, but we're both above him, so he's not even part of the conversation. Right? It justifies and gives context to the punishment. And what we're looking to punish is his dominance tendencies, or his tendencies to think that everything's for him and all this stuff. We're clearing that up in context. Break. Nice. Nice. This puts him in his place in our pack. Right? It means myself and Riggins get access to the resources before him. Okay? It makes a big deal with how he behaves around us. And you can't get it you can't get this level of respect by just withholding what he wants. You get this level of respect by telling him not to touch it and then correcting him for when he does physically and going through that ritual. That's how you get it. You can't just simply remove the thing he wants. Okay? That doesn't get you any brownie points when it comes to respect. Okay? This is good. This is a good boy. Decided to lay back down. That's not the Eli that came into these doors. And it's because he knows, well, where he stands, he can't just go up the stairs. He can't just go check things out unless we've invited him to do these activities. So what does he do? He lays down. That's good. That's a good boy. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Yes, I am. Are you a good boy? He stopped himself from getting, you see the energy started to go up, which usually produces him to stand up, do some brushing on me, jumping and all that stuff. He caught the energy shift. Did you see it? So it never manifested into anything more. He went and then said, I'm not supposed to allow my energy to go up. Calm down. So we never see any of the other behaviors, as long as that rule's not broken. Good. Because I never did say to him, let's play. Right? Good. He's getting wise to how to live with somebody like me. He's learning how to be around me with minimal confrontation, minimal conflict. Right? Good. And that's how the hierarchy works. Okay? Any hierarchy works that way. And guess what, folks? We're all living in hierarchies, whether we like it or not. The funny thing about the hierarchy is how you get on top isn't by being the most powerful and punishing, the one who's willing to punish willy-nilly. You have to also be competent in leading. So, yes, punishment's part of it, but then you have to be able to lead competently. You got yourself a recipe for a good dog. Break. That's my boy. That's my invitation for him to check things out respectfully. Yesterday, he had an awesome moment in the yard with Kyrie. She opened up a couple of days ago, and she's been really, really social. She's comfortable with these dogs. Not new dogs, but these dogs. So she started sniffing him, and he didn't like it so much, but then he started sniffing her back, and she allowed him to. Unlike the male dogs, they didn't allow him to. And then he really enjoyed her company out there. He would follow her around and try to socialize with her. And it went well for a number of minutes, and then he went over the top where he jumped on her, put his paws on her back, which is a no-no here, and I corrected it. Because that'll start fights, and that's disrespectful, and whatever. Good. See how he just laid down again? This is what I'm talking about, where it's like, if I'm not doing something with him, he's waiting for me to do something with him. It's simple as that. But you have to go through so much bullshit with a dog like this to get him to this point. But look, we got him here. It's been a couple of weeks. If he was my dog, within the course of a few months, he would be close to this. Maybe if I wanted him to replace him 6 months to a year, and he would be doing incredible things, helping me with other dogs, like how he used to be. He has that potential, all right? He has that potential.